Hello children, good morning. Welcome to the virtual classes presented by Jet Kids. So see dear student, today we are going to see class 2 science period. Okay, and in this science period, what is our today's topic? Our today's topic is revision of lesson number 1 and 2. See student, I made this video for only the revision purpose. Okay, so in this lesson we are going to take the revision of lesson number 1 and then we are going to take the revision of lesson number 2. Okay, with the help of keywords and summary. Okay, and then we are going to take the combined exercise which is related on both the chapter, that is lesson number 1 and lesson number 2. So let us start the revision of lesson number 1. Okay, so lesson number 1 is types of plants. Okay, so what we learn in this lesson number 1 is number 1, types of plants. Yes, we learn that how many types of plants are there and what are their definitions. Number 2, parts of a plant. We learn also the different parts of a plant. Then we learn the next point, that is where do plants grow. Okay, on the different places. Okay, and the next point is the green plants make their own food. So these are the 4 points that we covered in the lesson number 1, that is the types of plants. So see student, let us start the revision. Okay, so see, with the help of keywords we can take the revision. Why I choose this point, that is the keywords, this topic, because see in the keywords they have given us all the definition of the types of plants and the parts of plants. Okay, so see student, if you did not write these keywords in your science notebook, then you can write down now also and you have to learn all these definitions. Okay, so let us see what is meant by trees. So big plants with a strong and woody stems are called as trees. Yes, for example, banyan tree, mango tree, neem tree, coconut tree, etc. Now shrubs. So what is meant by shrubs? So small and bushy plants with woody stems or trunk. Woody stems, not trunk, is called as shrubs. For example, hibiscus. Yes. So see, small rose also. So small and bushy plants with a woody stem. So shrubs are smaller than the trees. Now what is meant by herbs? So small plants with a soft and slender. Slender means thin. Okay, slender stems are called as herbs. For example, coriander, spinach, fenugreek. Okay, etc. So these are the examples of herbs. So dear students, see, I am not going to take in detail because we have already discussed in detail, okay, in the previous videos also. So this is the short revision, you can see like that. Now what is meant by climbers? So plants with weak stems that need support such as walls. Okay, and the sticks to the to stand erect. So they need support of walls, bamboo, stick, etc. to stand erect. Okay, or to stand straight or to grow straight. Okay, upright. Now creepers. What is meant by creepers? So plants with weak stems that grow along the ground are called as creepers. The example of creepers are muskmelon, watermelon, etc. And the examples of climbers are what? Yes, grapevine, yes, pea plant, etc. Now see, we have discussed the different types of plants, that are the trees, shrubs, herbs and climbers and the creepers. Now downside they have given us the different parts of the plant, like root, stem, leaf, flower, fruit and seed. These are the different parts of plant. Now what are their definitions? So they have given us in detail. So let us see. Root. Root means the part of the plant that grows under the ground. Root means what? The part of the plant that grows under the ground. Stem. Part of the plant that grows above the ground. Okay, the part of the plant that grows above the ground is called as stem. Now leaf. The flat green part that makes food for the plant. Okay, the flat green part that makes food for the plant. This is called as leaf. Now flower. The colorful part of the plant that produces fruit. Okay, the colorful part of the plant that produces fruit is called as flower. Okay students, so fruit. Now what is meant by fruit? So part of the plant that has seeds is called as fruit. Now seed, the part of the plant from which the new plant grows is called as seed. So I hope you understood all these definitions. So let us move to the next part, and that is the summary of lesson number 1. Okay, in short, we can do the revision, okay, with the help of this. If you forgot some points, you can take out your textbook, you can take out this page of keywords and summary, and then you can read it also. So see, trees are, number 1, trees are big, strong and tall plants with woody stems called trunk. Yes. Shrubs are bushy plants that are smaller than the trees. Now only we have discussed in detail, okay, and have woody stems. Number 3, herbs are very small plants with soft and slender stems, okay. So see, the number 4 is, climbers are weak plants that need support to stand erect. Climbers are the weak plants that need support to stand erect. And the number 5 is, creepers are the plants with weak stems that grow along the ground, okay. Number 6, the different parts of a plant are root, stem, leaf, fruit, flower and seed. And the number 7 point is, green plants make their own food. So these are the important points of lesson number 1, that is the types of plants. So let us see the next part, that is the revision of lesson number 2. And what is the name of the lesson number 2? That is the uses of plants. And in this lesson, uses of plants, we learn about the plant products, okay. So what is meant by plant product? The product which we get from the plant are called as plant products. So let us start the revision of lesson number 2, okay. So let us see the keywords. Domestic animals. Now what is meant by the domestic animals? So see, the animals that are kept at home and in the farms are called as domestic animals, like cow, okay, goat, buffalo, bull, okay, so donkey, horse, etc. So these are the domestic animals, okay. The animals which kept at home are called as, or in the farms are called as domestic animals. Now pets. What is meant by pets? So the animals that are kept in our homes, okay, they are living like a family member. They are playing with us, they are eating with us, they are sleeping with us, okay, they are living with us like a family member. So they are the pets, okay. So we can keep as a cat, okay, dog, fish, we can keep such animals, or parrot also, or birds also we can keep as a pets, okay. Or some people kept fishes also, okay. So see, the revision we will take with the help of summary also. So see, what are the important points of lesson number 2, okay. The uses of plants, okay. So see, number 1, the animals that are kept at home and in the farms are called as domestic animals, okay. Now see, we get milk from animals like cow, goat and buffalo. We get milk, okay, and which is too much important, okay. Milk is called as complete food also, okay. So it is very much important for our daily need, okay. So milk is our daily need also. So see, number 3 point is, we get eggs from the hen and the duck. Number 4, we get meat from goat, hen and fish. Number 5, honey and wax are obtained from beehives, okay. So see, these all are the plant products, means the products or the things which we get from the, or obtained from the plant, okay. So these are called as plant products. Again say number 5 point, honey and wax are obtained from beehives. Number 6, we get silk from silkworms. Number 7, we get wool from sheep, okay. Number 8, we get leather from the skin of animals like sheep, goat, buffalo, camel, snake and crocodile. So see students, I repeated these points many a time. So I hope you learn all these concepts. So now you are very clever and brilliant students, okay. So see, number 9, some animals like horse, camel, elephant, donkey and ox carry heavy loads and also carry people from one place to another. Number 10, the animals that can be kept in our homes are called pets. So these are the some points which we learn in the lesson number 2, that is the uses of plants, okay. We see most of the plant products in this lesson, okay. So I hope now I summarize your lesson number 2, okay. So let us start the revision of lesson number 1 and 2, okay, with the help of additional worksheets, okay. So see, additional exercise is there, additional worksheet is there, okay. So with the help of this additional exercise, we will start the revision of lesson number 1 and 2. So let us start exercise number A. So see, this is the exercise number A. Okay, so let us start. Choose the correct option for each of the following. So see, this is the combined exercise. Okay, I am repeating, combine means this exercise is related on both the lesson number 1 and lesson number 2 also. Okay, so think and then answer. Okay, so see, choose the correct options for each of the following. So number 1, which of the following is an example of shrubs? Okay, which is the example, which of the following is an example of the shrubs? Okay, so see, and the options are A, mint, B, hibiscus, C, grass, D, paddy. So, and the answer is hibiscus. Okay, hibiscus is the example of shrub. Okay, number 2, the part of plant that makes food is, and your options are A, leaves, B, root, C, stem, D, flower. Okay, so leaves, root, stem and flower. So which part make food for the plant? Obviously the option A, that is leaves makes food for the plant. Okay, so let us see the next question, that is the question number 3. The strong stem of a tree is called as A, root, B, branch, C, leaves and D, trunk. So which is the correct answer? Obviously the strong stem of a tree is called as trunk. So the answer is number D, that is trunk. Number 4, which of the following plants is used to make medicines? So see, they have given us the 4 plants, so which is used to make medicine? So see, number 1 or number A, wheat, B, money plant, C, tulsi, D, sugarcane. So see, so from all the plants we get products, but which is the plant which is worked or used as medicine or medicinal plant is obviously tulsi. So see, answer is C, tulsi. Number 5 and last question of this exercise A. Okay, 5, identify an example of spice from the following. Okay, so A, walnut, B, almond, C, cashew nut and D, cardamom. So which is the correct answer? Yes, try to give. Yes, and your answer is absolutely correct, and the answer is D, cardamom. So let us circle. Okay, so in this way I help you out to solve this exercise, but few of exercises you have to solve only. You can take out the okay, what you have to take out, you can take out the xerox or print out and then you can solve. Okay, so let us see the student next part, that is exercise B. Okay, so see, wait a minute. So see the exercise B. Okay, so the exercise B is filling the blanks using the correct words. Okay, you have to fill all the blanks. Okay, so see, okay, so see, number 1, the colorful part of plant, the colorful part of plant from which fruit is produced. So fruit is produced from root or flower, and the answer is flower. Yes, the fruit is produced from the flower. Okay, so number 2, muskmelon is an example of, in bracket, creepers or climbers. So muskmelon is the example of creepers. Okay, it because muskmelon grows along the ground. Okay, so that is a creeper, and the answer is creepers. And number 3 is we get from cocoa plant, and in bracket your options are chocolate or jaggery. So obviously from cocoa plant we get the chocolate, and the answer is chocolate. Okay, number 4, rubber is used to make tires or gum. So rubber is obviously used to make tires. So see, the answer is tires. Number 5, the other name for cereals is food grains or spices. Yes, the other name for cereals is food grains. Okay, so in this way we solve exercise B. Okay, I hope you understood. So in this way you have to solve exercise B. You can copy down, you can write down the answers. Okay, you can take out xerox also, and in this way you have to solve this exercise B in your science notebook. Okay children, so let us see the exercise D. Okay, So see, this is the exercise of answer the following means question answer. This is the exercise of question answer, and I'm going to take the question answers orally, but you have to write the answers in written. Okay. So see, number one question is write any two examples of trees. So see student, you can write any two examples of trees. For example, mango tree, banyan tree, coconut tree, neem tree. Lots of trees are there. So any two examples so you have to write with the correct spelling. So see, number two question is list the two functions of roots. What are the two functions of the roots? So see, I am going to tell you orally. Number one is, so see, roots hold the plants firmly. Okay, it holds the plant firmly in the soil. Okay, and it make the plant to stand erect. Okay, and number second function is that it sucks or it takes water and minerals from the soil and it reaches to the stem. Okay, so these are the two important functions of the roots. Now question number 3 is what is the main use of wood? Okay, so this is the important question. Okay, so the main use of wood is to make furnitures like table, chair, etc. Okay, question number 4, define the term fibers. So fibers means what? Okay, so you have to define. The define means you have to tell what is meant by fibers. Okay, the question is asked in a different way, but the question is very simple, that you have to tell what is meant by fibers. Okay, so fibers are the thin thread like materials. Okay, and which is used to make clothes, bags and the ropes. Okay, and the last question is number 5, name two pulses that are used as food. You have to name two pulses. So your answer is urad dal, chana dal are the pulses which is used as food. You can write another example also. So you have to write all the answers of these questions and questions also in the science notebook, and see student, it is compulsory. Okay, so you have to write down, you have to learn also. Okay, so I hope you understood all the exercises, okay, which is related on lesson number 1 and 2, like the exercise A, B, C, D we have completed. So you, what is your PH in this video? You have to copy down all the exercises A, B, C, D. Okay, and you have to copy down the keywords and summary of the both the lessons. If you have completed before only, then no need to repeat it again. Okay, so till then, take care of you, stay home, stay safe. Bye children, have a nice day.